US Airways Flight 1549, a cold day in January 2009, became a miracle in modern aviation history, not only because of technical problems, but also because of the bravery and determination of aircraft operators. On January 15th, Flight 1549, piloted by Captain Chesley Sully Sullenberger and co-pilot Jeffrey Skeels, took off from LaGuardia Airport, New York, bound for Charlotte, North Carolina. The Airbus A320 had no problems leaving the ground, and passengers and crew prepared for a peaceful journey through clear blue skies. However, just a few minutes after takeoff, that peace was torn apart when a large flock of birds crashed into the plane, damaging both engines. The engine roared, then stopped, and a terrible silence filled the cabin. Immediately, Captain Sully faced a life-or-death decision when the plane rapidly lost altitude and no longer had thrust from the engine. With experience and bravery, Sully and Skeels tried to restart the engine, but all efforts were in vain. In the midst of danger, Sully had to make an unprecedented decision: landing the plane in the Hudson River. He knew that, at its current altitude, the plane would not be able to return to LaGuardia Airport or reach Teterboro Airport in New Jersey. Sully's calm voice came over the radio: "We're landing on the Hudson." It was a statement that shocked the entire air traffic control center, but there was no other choice. Inside the cabin, the flight attendant informed passengers to prepare for a strong impact, and everyone clasped hands and prayed in extreme fear. In that moment, Sully was not just a pilot, but also a hero as he guided the plane smoothly over the surface of the Hudson River, creating a miraculous landing. The plane hit the water with just enough force to keep from breaking apart, and after a few tense seconds, it stopped in the middle of the river, intact. Cheers and cries filled the cabin as everyone realized they had survived. But the work is not finished. The icy waters of the Hudson River quickly flooded the plane, and passengers needed to be urgently evacuated. Thanks to the direction and calmness of the crew, everyone quickly got out of the plane and stood on the wings, waiting to be rescued. Rescue boats and helicopters rushed to the scene, and within 24 minutes, all 155 passengers and crew were rescued. No one was seriously injured, and all were taken to safety. US Airways Flight 1549 is not only a story of miraculous survival, but also a symbol of the human spirit. In the decisive moments, Captain Sully not only saved 154 lives, but also brought confidence in the ability to overcome adversity with determination and courage. This flight will forever be remembered as a feat over the Hudson River, where the whole world witnessed the power of courage and professionalism.